Hey y'all, welcome to Farm Girl Friday. It's currently raining, but we have fence lines to check because we had a really bad windstorm last night and a lot of our neighbors at our house had damage. So like little things like this, limb on fence, can cause outages in my electricity, causing less power on my fence. So just little things like this we're checking for. And it started raining on us while we were out here, so a little water had never hurt me before. I probably need a bath anyway, so here we are. So we're just gonna grab this off the fence. Looks like it fell. Okay. Duck. And a fence behind it. It's really rotten. So we're just gonna break it off. It's not touching the electric wire. It's a pretty easy fix. It's amazing the shelter this one little tree gives. My cows are not up here eating right now. Looks like they must be down at the pond. We're gonna go ahead and check that tree line right here. That biggest tree, right where I'm pointing at, is Daddy's main concern because I have two corners right underneath it. He didn't really want to put fence around it at all, but it is right on the pond dam, so there wasn't any way for us to not put a line exactly right there. So we'll go check that line and see where the cows are at. So here we got another, not as easy fix as the last one because it's alive. I'm gonna try to break it with my elbow. Haha. Just laying over the fence, just enough to take a little power away from it. The wind's just blown this one branch down some. There's another one right down there. We're under our next little canopy of trees out in the pasture. I just found one little twig that the wind had blown up on the fence. Whoop. Our grass is kind of thick right here and I didn't see that. But anyway, I got my first comments, like pronounced comments that are asking a legitimate question, needing me to clarify something that I said or did not say in my video last week. And that gave me the odd idea of, people are actually watching my Farm Girl Fridays now. And it's kind of a humbling thing that somebody wants to learn from me. And it also was kind of surprising to hear that people were interested in the little bit of knowledge that I have. So that was really pleasant to see, and I appreciate it. So this is the underneath of that giant tree Daddy worries about. There's a branch right there, but it's been down for a while, so she stood up to another storm without any damage. So I haven't seen one of my cows since I got here. I'm really hoping they're all down here where they're supposed to be. I guess they all are. Look at them. Are y'all taking a nap at the swimming hole? More like your drinking hole, but two of you are going swimming. Walk up on them during their nap time. Something super excited about this girl standing up here. Molasses, look at that udder. So I'm due to have my baby in 20 days. So exciting. So after all that walking around, thought I'd come over here and chill out with my cows. I can honestly say glisten here is one of the best things that ever happened to me. gonna try to tippy toe over here to pregnant gal and look under here to see the udder. Telltale sign. Hey, girlfriend. I'd have been really thinking with the old noggin I'd have brought me a saw. Hope I don't need it. So I found 2 more little tiny bit of storm damage here on the fence. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that off. This one here is rather large. I'm kind of surprised it didn't chop off any of my insulators, but it didn't, thank goodness. But we'll see if I can get this up and over the fence. So, I kind of hit my head pretty hard trying to throw this up, ow, and over the fence by myself. It is way down here. Like, it was just recently dead tree, so it's pretty green still. And, woo! She was definitely heavy. So we're gonna have to come down here with a little chainsaw and some hacksaws and finish getting it up later. But for right now, it's a semi-fix. I am gonna still get some of these smaller branches off that are touching, but this sucker is heavy. Small FYI while I'm walking through it. This is grasses in rotational grazing that has had a month rest. Is it not gorgeous? Oh. Come on, cows! Come on, cows! Look at them good babies learning how to come so good. Come on, cows! I'm not quite sure where they're going, but anyway. Come on, cows! Oh, hey, boo. Oh. Let me get out of your way. Come on, cows! So, today, they're being put across the pond dam. This is backwards from how I normally do this. Come on, cows! So their first rotation's right there. They're gonna be able to drink off this pond dam. I let them drink on this side so they can clean it off for me. At least a little bit. So they're going on the weediest part of the farm. On the opposite side of the pond dam. I'm not quite sure why the soil was so just eroded over there. But they're gonna go do some weed control for me. They gotta run and find their boundaries first. Bring them clockwise around the pond and work their ways up here, but my landlord is going to be putting him some stuff out here in my pasture, so I wanted to go ahead and let them munch this down really low because he's just going to bush hog it all anyway. So we're going to work backwards until we get up to the pond, which is all the way over there. But this is behind now. That's why the weeds are taller than my grass and everything, because I sent them backwards. But I'm hoping once I get them back to the pond, it should all be all right. We're going to bush hog the stems off over there where they've already grazed. Once they clean that up, we'll probably bush hog off the stems of it too.